Okay, so here's a Unit 6 question. Let me kind of show you guys what you need to look out for. Okay, so they're going to give you a prompt and they're going to give you a picture that looks like kind of what we saw right with Unit 6. And the things you need to be able to look at are the two different groups that are being compared. Okay, here's their sample size. Okay, here's their average. Here's the standard deviation, and there's the standard error, the mean. That was like the sigma divided by the square root of n type stuff, right? For each group. You should also know that the 95% confidence interval is going to be found here. Okay, this is like the null hypothesis here. This is the alternative here. And this is like your z-score, this is your t-score. Okay, your student's t-score. Degrees of freedom is listed there. And a p-value, this is our p-value. Okay, remember the p-value, if it's less than 0.05, you reject. Okay, if it's greater than 0.05, that's our general marker for when we fail to reject. All right. So it's something to kind of note, like you see this problem here where it says male versus minus female. It's like your first group minus your second group. It says it's negative. It's always going to be negative for this problem. So if it's always going to be negative for this problem, that means the female group, the second group over here, is the bigger group. Therefore, it's got more evidence that has a higher scores. Because it's negative, that means the second part was negative. If this was positive, that would mean the first number would be generally bigger. Okay, those numbers would be bigger. The p-value, once again, this is less than 0.00, it's less than 0.05, so I would reject the null hypothesis. Okay, that's kind of what you're looking for the test problem.